The Unspeakable Acts of Zina Pavlou by Elena Kyriacou, published by Head of Zeus, and this is a novel set in 1954 in North London mainly, but also in the Old Bailey. This is, of course, the story of Zina Pavlou, who is an older Cypriot grandmother who happens to have come to London, and she's been staying with Michalis, her son, and his wife Hedy, so her daughter-in-law. And in the present, or in 1954, in the present as it were, she has been accused of the murder, and it's quite a gruesome murder, of her daughter-in-law Hedy, who has been strangled and partially set on fire. And this diminutive woman is apparently guilty of this crime, and the papers and the police all get the sense that yes, of course she did it. She can neither read nor write, she can only speak Greek, and she needs an interpreter, and that interpreter is Eva Giorgiou, and she has to get to know Zina. We have flashbacks to the build-up to this event, and the mystery, of course, going throughout the book is, did she do it or did she not do it? And as a reader, we're kind of pulled this way and that way, and you know, the evidence seems compelling, but Eva believes in goodness, believes in her goodness, and she sees Zina kind of behaving in a slightly erratic way, which makes her wonder whether she has mental health difficulties. And so it is the relationship as much as anything between these two women. It's also the story of the work of an interpreter, and it is, you know, delightfully described, because Eva will deal with various problems. There's also one thing that she hears. She hears that Zina has been held up before for a very similar crime back in Cyprus. And of course that makes her feel very anxious about what is going on. But she decides not to interpret that particular bit for the authorities, so there is a big secret there that she's hanging on to. Part of the pleasure of this book is actually looking at the work of an interpreter, and I suspect that the author has probably worked in this role before in her own life, because she describes events. So for example, she has the doctor talking to Zina, and instead of talking directly between the two of them through the medium of the interpreter, the doctor talks to the interpreter and expects her to kind of convey everything in a sort of triangle, and that is not how it works. We also have the backstory of Eva, who is married, and the pressure of doing this particular work, and particularly this particularly poignant case, you know, ripples out into her marriage. And of course we have the backdrop of Zina's own heritage in Cyprus, and the few weeks leading up to the death of Hedy. And of course the mystery throughout is, did she do it or did she not do it? So if you're looking for something that is very readable, very well written, and that bowls along at a very steady pace, then The Unspeakable Acts of Zina Pavlou by Elena Kyriacou is certainly one to put on your pile. I really enjoyed it, and it kept me hooked in both sense of time and place.